Today's students are digital natives. About 3 out of every 4 teenagers uses a cell phone, and many students bring them to school every day. For some teachers, seeing a student without a cell phone is probably more uncommon than seeing a student with one. However, is it a good idea to allow cell phones in the classroom? Do they serve as a valid learning tool, or are they just another distraction? In Top Hat's inaugural student poll survey of November 2017, 520 students across the US were asked for their opinions on cell phones in schools and how they help them learn. Among the findings, 75% of students feel that digital devices help them learn more effectively. 94% of students want to use cell phones in school for academic purposes. 40% of students have used Google on their cell phones to find answers to classroom questions. The first cell phone by Motorola in 1973 came with the sole function of making phone calls. Today's cell phones have evolved to have the ability to perform several functions as desktop computers. It is almost found in each and every pocket. They have become the first thing we see when we get up and the last thing we see when we go to bed. Cell phones have revolutionized several industries like business, travel, healthcare, entertainment, and now education. Most careers today involve the active use of cell phones in performing daily tasks. As society seeks better ways to nurture students into responsible young adults and prepare them for success in their future careers, there is a major need to adopt the usage of cell phones into our school system. With the widespread use of mobile devices among students outside of the classroom, what are the practical reasons for supporting their usage in schools? Let's consider these points. Students enjoy learning in ways that are comfortable. Cell phones are intuitive to the youth. More and more students are able to use them, and they are quickly becoming the most popular tool among teenagers. Students can quickly get answers. Cell phones provide the ability to get answers really fast, as throughout the day, a student can easily use their device to get answers to any questions that puzzle them. Video and audio can bring learning to life. A cell phone's audio and video capability can help bring learning to life. With a cell phone, you can give John F. Kennedy a voice, the Hindenburg disaster a dramatic video image, and students can listen to Chopin or R. Johnson's music. Mobile devices can even connect students with fellow students from all over the world, broadening their learning horizons. There is access to educational apps. Cell phones offer students unprecedented access to educational apps in a wide range of subjects for all kinds of learners. These game-like exercises promote friendly competition among students while also improving their ability to learn new concepts. Cell phones provide students with tools and apps that can assist them in completing and staying on top of their classwork. These tools also help students develop more effective study habits such as time management and organizational skills. Plus, students and teachers as well will love the change from regular lecture instruction. Cell phones allow for social learning. The portability and connectivity nature of a cell phone makes it an incredible research tool. Smartphones can allow students to work in groups, sharing information and discoveries. Cell phones allow for group work on projects remotely. Group work gives students the ability to develop a significant host of very important skills in the professional world, and cell phones enable them to achieve this even when they are miles apart. Using cell phones in class can maintain students' interest and encourage them to participate in classroom discussions. Cell phones ease communication in general. They allow students to stay connected to their loved ones or quickly reach family in case of an emergency. Many students provide cell phones to their children as a safety precaution. Knowing that you can reach your child at any time will provide any parent with a peace of mind necessary to send their child off to school. If a weather-related emergency forces the school to close, it would be far less troublesome for the school if a student could contact their parent directly. It would be significantly faster than queuing at a school phone or having the secretary make phone calls or activating a calling tree. Cell phones come with GPS tracking, which is very beneficial to a student's safety. This system can also allow parents to keep tabs on students, especially if they are worried about their child getting lost. GPS tracking makes it possible to know precisely where they are. However, the cell phone has numerous drawbacks where it severely distracts students and facilitates the spread of negative interactions such as cyberbullying and addiction. Nowadays, a lot of teens abuse cell phones or simply don't use them responsibly. Cell phone abuse is a major concern as students get hooked on games and overuse cell phones, leading to addiction and anxiety issues with significant consequences. This is exactly the more reason why our schools need to take the lead in educating and instilling proper usage of cell phones in our students. Using both positive and negative reinforcement strategies, schools can structure and encourage proper mobile phone usage. For this to be effective, we need to set ground rules for cell phones in the classroom, along with clear expectations of what happens if used inappropriately. Whether we like them or not, cell phones have become an essential part of everyday life. Cell phones usage has completely revolutionized several industries. It has emerged as a fantastic new technology. The benefits this technology presents in schools are tremendous. There is no denying that cell phones are here to stay and here to flourish. We miss out if we fail to take advantage of the educational power of cell phones. Educators must work to familiarize themselves with cell phones and other technologies to implement in and out of the classroom. By allowing cell phones in the classroom and setting ground rules for their proper usage, schools prepare students to leverage the benefits of a cell phone and mitigate the risks of this great new technology. Just like with anything else, too much of something can be a bad thing, but just enough can be perfect for learning in new ways. Our teachers and administrators must find ways to incorporate this excellent multi-tool in our school system. I strongly urge the school committee to adopt the use of cell phones in the classroom. Thank you.